Yo, yo, welcome back to part 5 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It has been a minute. Are you guys all good? Everyone still alive? Alright, nice. Quick recap. Last episode, our father, King Styrbjorn, surrendered his power to King Harald in the north. So Sigurd and I, we dipped out and we are going to be creating our settlement here in England. We did settle down in Mercia first, so we'll go ahead and explore this area a little bit, and towards the end of the episode, we should be making our way towards the Ragnarssons, both Ubba and Ivarr the Boneless. So lots to do today. Let's go ahead and jump right in it. Yeah!
Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yanli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
They are our slaves now. Yo, what's with all these people of color, man?
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
Why not just keep them? Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Dag knows
We
now.
could
No,
use their
doesn't know.
skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarssons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Yanli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjorn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Our first allies. That's the second
From
Asian.
strangers into friends, into family.
Oh. Who goes
The
there?
others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Excellent. Life starts anew. We have come to start the saga of ravens in England. For the Raven Clan! I was gonna say there's a lot more people of color though. That's the second Asian so far. I thought that was the same Asian, but I guess it's a different one. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is a time when there are more people are more willing to coexist. But as far as I knew, everyone was pretty racist back then. They waged bloody wars just on the difference of your color of skin or whatnot. But that being said,
Fine
I'm
work.
excited to get
A
this all
longhouse
started.
to rival any I've seen.
remodeled,
Now come.
cleaned up.
Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
It's looking quite nice in here.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Aye, brother. Aye.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Unwelcome.
Good work, my
Atlas. To travel overseas in
What
different
else have
countries,
you
use the
found?
Atlas.
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Nice though. I am definitely excited to see all these different cities within England, especially London, of course. But for now, we're gonna explore a new home. Our hearth is warm. The liquor is flowing. And where the shit is Gunnar? Gunnar! Gunnar, my boy.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Sick. Thank you, brother. Alcestre Monastery. New intel. Aha, we have our new map. Wow. We do have the Atlas as well, so we can go back to Norway whenever. But we will be staying here in England for now. Did see the monasteries here are marked in red. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Will do. Come now, lads. To glory! Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Bragi really reminds me of this Thrall and Norseman Netflix show called Kark. No, Kark was his name, yeah. Well, oh man, if you guys haven't watched Norseman, you guys should really do yourselves a favor and check it out. It's a certain type of humor, but yeah, it cracks me up every time I watch it.
We can continue later. Hunt my wolves!
I can hear them gloating gleefully as we go to rape and pillage.
I stand ready. When they say the word.
Wow!
Burn the rest! Drive a wedge!
Oh, really? You can't kill civilians? What kind of fucking dog shit is that, bro? Oh, what's good, bro? You wanna go? Let's go! Oh, my boy. Nope. Not like that. Dude, trying to smack me with his spear, man. There we go. Door is barred from the side. What the fuck? This little piece of shit wooden door. What the fuck do you mean it's barred? Open this shit!
Come here a moment!
Oh, it really makes you feel like a true Vikinger. Holy! It's getting spicy! Who's this, huh? We got foods up in here, we got raw materials, what you need? We got it. Monasteries are lit, yo. Let's go. Is that it? I mean, a monastery probably wouldn't be well guarded. Oh, we've got baddies here. Let's go. Yalla! Kill them like the dog! Oh, dude. Must have been so fun to be a Dane back then. Oh, yo, what's good? Rated D for everyone. What's this guy's name? Yeoman. He's handsome in the way that yeomen sometimes are. Oh, right in the face. Need a heavy attack to break his guard. Oh man. Oh. That goddamn shield is getting in my way. Die, you dog. Send them all to hell! Oh, that is a fucking bush over there. Let's go.
Give me a hand over here.
Yes. Yo, I love how he has arrows in the back of his shield. That's really cool, man. Oh man. Oh, okay, let's stop a while. I'm gonna miss all this bloodshed to
Give me a hand with this.
appreciate the paintings and the architecture. Trophy earned. Rampage. Oh man, I like this. This is probably where they give their sermons, right? I want you all to rise now and give praise to the Lord Ubba. Are doing it down there, Hyferman? I see. So, oh, they're still fighting. I got you, pal.
Let's get out of here.
Are we leaving already, Ivarr? We can't kill the civilians? What's the point? Come here! Ah! Alright, fine, we can't do that. Fine, fine. We'll be upstanding citizens in a world of debauchery. It makes no sense. Look at that bad boy burn. It was worth it! Die, you dog. Alright, straight back to the longships. Blitzkrieg style. No, don't do it. Don't give in to those dark desires. Die! Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one, I promise. Alright, we're not bad people, we're good people. The Danes have come to teach the Christians that is not the way to go about. You must give praise to Odin.
From all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
Which way do we need to go? Backwards. Turn the bloody ship around, why don't ya? You guys can rebuild.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my
Kill
kills.
streaks aren't real,
The numbers
Dag.
are many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
This guy.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doug.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Really not impressed, Doc? Dude, these fucking guys had like little twig doors, man. They didn't even have like actual doors. Oh man, the Danes. Oh, to have been a Dane back then. Living like kings out here. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Let's go ahead and park. Ravenstall. Oh man.
Hey, hold on, you.
Oh.
Hold here. Hold on.
Best ship captain ever. Good. Doing well. How's the kids? Gunnar, my boy. Blacksmith. Gunnar's Forge is where you enhance and customize your weapons and gear. Let's go. Gorgeous.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Just for you, my brother Gunnar. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct. Sick. So as we go about, we can go ahead and create our new settlement here. Looks like there's a couple NPCs to talk to here. Sven and
Greetings.
Tove.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you later, Ivarr.
Finding armors. To loot pieces of the same armor set, read its description and its details page.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
It's actually quite interesting what they've done here in Icy Valhalla.
I will see you later, friend.
They've took snippets
Farewell,
and things
Eivor.
from many games to kind of make an amalgamation of their own. Like, this is basically the Red Dead Redemption 2 camp. And all of these are your crewmates asking for you to help them with certain things and this and that. They took certain things from Ghost of Tsushima as well. Like, there is a terror skill where like when one of your enemies dies, it let me see. No, that's not it. Explosive corpse. Either ways, there's a skill where if you kill your enemy, it has a chance of creating terror amongst your enemies, whoever witnesses it. So that's something that they've taken from Ghost of Tsushima. And I don't know, there's like a couple of things like the God of War thing, and it really kind of seems like their game designers have taken some little tidbits from the best of the best games to kind of make, like I said, their own. Decorative element. Stonewell or an archery target? I think the Stonewell's fine. We already spoke to those two. What's this one? Okay, let me be the first as your captain. There you go. Looks like we've got one more over here. Who are you? Stand on top of this stool for superiority.
What is it you do here again?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft, and we can't have that.
So she's like a captain.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell!
Oh! Hytham's alive! Yo, man.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Ledecestrescire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivarr and Ubba are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned it.
Thank you, Randvi. We'll be here if you need us.
That's pretty cool. There's 2 of the sons of Ragnar
Eivor, in here!
Interesting.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Brother, shall be your right hand. What's this? Consult Ravensthorpe status. Ravensthorpe status encampment. Behold, our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, bureau, stable and aviary, trading posts, and the barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions, Randy. Okay, so Hidden Ones Bureau's next.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this room looks fucking nice. Love the way they designed this place.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Not much. Greedy motherfucker, Ivarr. This is paradise, man. And we get to have messages from people we care about, I guess. Sigurd's letter. Ivarr, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ranvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Farewell, Basim.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Ledecestrescire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Improving the settlement. Sufficient supplies and raw materials are required to construct buildings.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build...
You'll season.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Ledecestrescire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgescire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Okay, there's a couple different options.
I want to see
for
the
us.
Alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and alliances are made, other territories will be made available. Ledecestrescire. Jesus, these names, man.
Tell me about Ledecestrescire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me more about Ledecestrescire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivarr Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Let's try this one out.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Sick. Animasto. You received 300 Helix credits. Spend them on additional gear. Oh, that's just extra bullshit. This is actually really cool though. This is like way different than Origins and Odyssey, but quite an intriguing update. Time to get lucky.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
Now you want to start giving me
I
shit.
cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Gay. I was kidding. Let's go check it out.
I will. Lead on.
My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
I was gonna say, if you brought me up here for some Buddhist shit, for some haiku. Like they really caught me some Bosa Sushi, but now we're probably just gonna jump off. This cliff here. Damn, we really had to waddle all the way up here. Couldn't just do a cutscene. Damn it.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Winked. What the hell was that? He kinda slid on the shit.
Hytham!
Fucking bugs.
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Ivarr! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
So I guess this is a way to introduce,
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
This is a new way to kind of introduce new players to this mechanism, I guess. But, I mean, for veterans, I'm sure this is a fucking waste of time. It's like, God damn it, fucking drag me out here for this bullshit. Let's go then. Caca! Nice. 10
Yeah!
A perfect score! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand
spending a lot of time saying the same shit, dude. This fucking walk, and that fucking little ship ride across the river when we could've just waded across it. It's fucking waste of time.
Kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Dang it, Hytham, you piece of shit. Fucking...
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions.
Credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
Bro.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
I think Hytham talked about how he's tackling the Order of Ancients and how London is the first place we should go like 3 times. We just needed that first cutscene and that second cutscene. That's all we needed. That whole walk and jump of faith bullshit was unnecessary. But either ways, we are finally in here. Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients, the secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. So the same thing as the mercs in Odyssey and Origins. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Yeah, same mechanic as Odyssey. So it's like a certain higher tier member of the Ancient will have like 5 clues. So you need to kill like all 5 in order to reach the top branch. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. Yeah, this is what I was just talking about. Assassinating a Palatinus or Priost will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. This guy right here, huh? Considerably smaller tree actually than Odyssey. Huh. So they kind of really simplified it down. Because this is like maybe half of what Odyssey had. Landing in a little bit in between fine line of Odyssey and Origins, I guess. Pretty cool. Pretty hyped to get started here. We have Hunter, son of Hunter. Assassinate the Baldric. It can be found at the marketplace in the town of Ledecestrescire. Leofgifu. Assassinate the Scabbard. Kjotve the Cruel. And that'll lead us to this. Yeah, this guy right here. The Keel. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And who are you?
The good traveler, what seek you? Perhaps I can help. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Yes, all right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Ah, interesting. Dude just gives you tips and hints. Where to find shit? Not bad. Come on then. Oh. Bye bye. Oh, who are these women? Well, yo. Let's see what we got here. The Hrafn guard. It's a shield. Nice. Let's actually go ahead and check this out. Inventory. So we've got our axe and our dagger. I'm gonna go ahead and check out this shield. Fine light shield. Increase speed when blocking up to 5 times. Oh damn. So if we actually stack this and the father's axe, that might actually be really good, yeah. Little attack speed build going here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Harpoon impalement. Let's see what this is all about. Impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using L. Enemies who strike objects with other enemies will suffer massive damage. It's actually pretty sick. Harpoon. Let's get to it, lads! Jump, jump!
Let's hit the bastards!
Ah! dust bomb. Fucking Saxons. Oh! Holy hell, look at this big boy. Goliath. Oh shit. Hey, won't give up, bitch.
Holy
Oh shit, fire.
What is that?
Ah, I'm on fire! Your captain's on fire! Oh shit, he died. Oh. Yeah, I guess no one can beat fire. Damn, we're having barbecue tonight, boys! A little bit of pork belly. Oh, opals. Good shit. I love how they whisper. Whoa, relax, man. These are mine. Right? Hey, jeez, fuck. This guy. Nice. I think that might be it. Snotinghamscire. Okay, so we have arrived at the fortress where our big brother Sigurd is. This is where we want to go. Just seeing if there's anywhere we can really dock our ship. Maybe down over there.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean
Also, now that we're a little bit north on this island, the climate has changed.
For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Dock the
Frosty
ship here.
one.
The brave
Save it for later.
Save it for later.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarssons.
Welcome.
Stable and aviary. Animal trainers can be found near every large town and allow you to purchase and customize your animals. That's pretty cool. Like mine
Leaving
right now.
already? Shame.
Oh, I'll be back.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I know this place is called Snotingham, but it'll be pretty cool if it's actually Nottingham, because it has links to Robin Longstride and that whole folklore of the outlaw. Where are you, Sigurd? Oh, Ivarr. Ivarr the Boneless is first.
Please.
Ragnarsson.
Who stands before Ivarr Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Igor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
Yo, this guy's character design is
The
fucking
place could
sick.
use some color.
Who are they?
Looks like a
All
G, dude. Look
spies.
at those tats.
Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty.
Spies.
Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Fucking kill these rats.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Preference. It's a
What
thing
do you
of
call
taste,
this
Ivor.
place?
I call it the shithole.
Yeah.
To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his warthane, Leofrid.
Ooh, King Burgred.
But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Ubba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Ubba is Ubba, along with Ivarr, led the Great Heathen Army. They're like kind of like the two big commanders. And King Burgred is interesting too because he actually allies with King Aethelred in order to overthrow the Danes. But getting ahead of myself, I guess we'll find that out here soon in a bit.
Don't play
It's
me
historically
for a fool,
accurate.
Ubba. I know Burgred sent a Vergeldur. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
That's my boy.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Ubba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Ubba and Ivarr here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters.
Now we bite.
If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivarr, and we will honor it.
Yeah, I was gonna talk more shit, but let's not rock the boat. Let us be good.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Quite a poet.
Ah,
Ivarr.
you never said this one was a
They said the
poet.
same.
I need this.
He's like, fuck
We
this
have a
gay
forward
shit.
camp
I'm
just
out.
north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
An old man's regrets. The Kingmaker Saga, dude. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Yeah, they did look like there was some mini events and people to see, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and speak with Ubba.
That song. You have spent some days in a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your songs and bellow out in the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. And if you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
Oh ho, free gear? Hell yeah. Thank you, old drinker. Apparently this is that one dude's house. There's a note. Skari's journal. Ubba Ragnarsson has banished me from the camp. This comes on the heels of another battle in which I warred far more with my tongue than I did with my axe. It is time to let it lay, he said. He is right. I no longer wish to fight. To raid, to kill, these things have not enlivened my body or my hugor for many years now. It may be I only needed to hear from another. For that I thank the son of Ragnar for bringing the light what I failed to see. What lies before me now, I do not know. This I will sit and ponder. And sit and ponder he did. Alright boy, let's see what kind of glory and riches he has. Little original Norse poem?
This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider.
Oh, little side quest, okay. And that's all the time we've got for today, so I'll go ahead and bring the episode to a close right here. Pretty cool episode. I like the tweaks and changes they've made since Odyssey and Origins. Like the settlement's pretty cool. I like how we're kind of raiding and building that up. Finally met Ivarr and Ubba Ragnarsson. Fucking amped to see what missions we take with them. By the next episode, we're going to be exploring this area a little bit more and getting some more loot and gear. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.